into round 2, heat number 6, with rookie all-star Connor Coffin representing Santa Barbara, California. Adam Melling representing Lennox Head in Australia.
You know, listens to that judging criteria and applies. Here we go, big sets coming through out the back. Surfers in position.
Paddling hard to get this one started, so we won't get a restart. Connor Coffin locks in super deep as he tries to pull into the barrel. Sets that one up, and he'll end up going down. So it'll be an incomplete score for Connor. Now Melling's turn to answer back. Surfer from Lennox Head, hard off the bottom. Goes for a big open face hook, but loses control.
Wow. Well, back-to-back mistakes. Not that Connor's was a mistake. I mean, obviously that wave he was on a little bit too deep on it, so had nowhere else to go but in the tube. They're definitely out there, and you can see Adam Melling a little frustrated with that. He was on his way to quite possibly a good score to apply some pressure on the rookie. You can see Connor there just sneaking underneath. Now he drops down and says, well, there's nowhere else to go but in the barrel. A difficult tube here today. It's not really wide open. The wave sort of almost breathes, and let's see what happened with Adam Melling. Draws off the bottom, holds that rail and just didn't quite bury the rail enough. Plus he had Connor Coffin right there in his peripheral. So
when he finished runner-up to Daniel Ross. Dan Ross, what an all-star he was, especially in big conditions. Still is ripping. This is Melling. Big high line wrap, hard off the bottom. Jams that carb under the lip, now floats, and he'll hop out of there with the lead. Now Connor, though, quickly to answer back, coming through a forehand carve. Big open face hook again. He'll keep that rail engaged on the open face a few more times. This is where things get a little tricky onto the rocks, and he's out of there. So we'll see Connor start in just a moment as both surfers are heating up.
Adam Melling sneaking that one underneath Connor's priority, and Connor on the one behind. So let's have a look. A little bit of a bigger wave for Connor's wave. Second one, oh, a little bit of a mistake right there to kick things off. Now he gets the groove going. Now he starts to find that rhythm that you need here. Got to start well. Connor just milking this one through. Nothing too radical there to kick things off, but this kid, once he builds his momentum, that's when he starts unleashing big turns. Adam Melling, on the other hand, a little bit quicker off the top and bottom right there. Got hung up just a little bit. Nice flow, nice rhythm on this wave for Melling, and gets out of there before he hits that shallow inside section.
Sometimes you look at the best waves of a matchup, but sometimes the wipeouts are the most memorable. Back to this one with Melling up. Chattery bottom turn, but controls it with power. Hard off the bottom again. Big high line wrap. He's using a lot of the open face. He'll have to kick out of the closeout now. Connor on the next opportunity. Mid-face bottom turn, front side wrap. He wants more. Layback jam under the hood. Passes Melling. Now he's got a little forehand hook. Full wrap. And now Connor stands tall and kicks out. Two regular foots and exchanging forehand hooks in the pocket and trying to avoid a second round loss here at Margaret River.
Yeah, you know, Connor wants to try and keep that momentum going. Obviously, Adam trying to gain some momentum by winning a heat. You can see the power that he puts into his turns. I mean, let's have a look at this bottom turn right here as he pumps off the bottom, lays that rail over. Didn't quite connect there, but then look how quick he goes into that next turn, driving off the top. Mistimed that end section, so that is going to hurt the scoring potential just a little bit. Connor's second wave here, let's have a look. A little sort of horizontal turn, nothing quite what he was looking for. Caught a rail, but then corrected. So a couple of little mistakes that Connor's going to try and iron out. Some nice rail work to finish that wave off, so nothing too crazy there. Connor Coffin with a 4 and a 5 for Melling.
Well, now we'll see scores drift in this matchup. Connor still chasing Melling at this stage. We have Strider Wazalewski, who's seen Connor surf for a long time.
Yeah, I hope he continues that too. You know, I hope he doesn't sort of get that whole deer in the headlights thing, realizing what he's doing. And number 2 in the world, that's great. That's crazy.
Melling's up, the heat leader. Speedy jam off the top, another under the lip hack. He's absolutely flying down the line, and he'll lose the finish.
Wow.
Connor's on the next one. Lay back jam under the lip. Solid bottom turn, attacks it. It's letting him back out in front. Set up work, looking to close this one out. Connor stays on his feet.
Well, advantage Coffin right there. Adam Melling knows you've got to finish those waves off. Got to really capitalize on those situations. Let's have a look at Connor's wave. Second wave of the set, so a little cleaner. Beautiful jam under the pocket right there. I love the bottom turn, top turn combo that he's got going. It is a tricky wave to ride. You've got to fit your moves in exactly the right time, and that's what you've got to do right there. Finish off strong. So Connor looking for a 4.74. Let's have a look at Adam Melling's wave. First wave of the set. Jams it off the top. Beautiful first turn. Low center of gravity bottom turn. I love the bottom turn from Melling, and then just pushes the issue right at the end there as scores drop.
From the previous exchange, Connor just took the lead with a 6-5, so Melling needs a big answer here. Hits off the lip. Quick snap, now into some clear water. Melling, full wrap, and now he'll just step on it right on the rocks. Trying to stay light on his feet to save his equipment.
Wow.
He pulls that one off, so Melling was fighting for a 6.31 on that wave. Connor had the 6.5 before. They both seem to be improving together, Potts.
Yep.
4s, 5s, then to 6s. His younger brother Parker was saying that Connor's one of the best guys at Rincon on any given day. As we look at the judges' replay here.
Yeah, this is the 6.5 for Connor. So what's happening is they are using this as the yardstick, so to speak, as the wave that they're going to compare this last one from Adam Melling. Late drop from Adam. Nice and vertical right there. So that's a little point of difference. Connor a little bit more horizontal. Melling showing some commitment to go vertical. So nice little wave here from Adam. And then that commitment to go for that last turn. I don't know how he got out of that. So it's going to be close. 6.31 required. Can he get a lead change, Joe?
Well, now looking at a minute 30. Melling got a 6.77, so Connor now needs a 6.41 here. Carve on the open face. Another drifting snap off the top. Coffin floats the finish. And he'll get out. Very important wave for Connor to come back. Melling with 35 to go will surf this wave like he needs a big score. He'll pull in to get barreled on the takeoff. Frontside hook, and he's got some room to finish. Hits it off the top. He's got some speed to burn, and then he'll just go down on the whitewater section. But getting a beautiful view out of the gates on the takeoff, looking to protect that lead, and Connor's already coming in on that last wave.
Yeah, 6.41 for Connor on that last exchange. Adam Melling answers back with a nice little barrel. This is the wave right here. So a little smooth sort of cutback maneuver. It's not going to score big points. Again, another one, a little bit more radical. And then that floater turn right there. Was it critical enough? Is that a 6.41? I'm not sure. I think it's going to come up a little short, to be honest with you.
Judges thinking about it.
Yep, judges are thinking about it. And Adam Melling's got another score to drop as well.
So two crucial scores. Remember, Melling had the final wave where he got barreled and finished. Connor Coffin, number 2 in the world after a brilliant performance at Bells and Snapper Rocks. Back against the wall. A seesaw battle, both with lead changes throughout. And when the judges take their time, they're always making sure that they have it exactly right. Will this Rookie of the Year race get a bit more exciting? Melling, though, is a crucial one for him as well, as he needs his first win of the season. Scores are in for Connor. It's a 6.13. Not enough. Coffin takes his first 25th of his rookie debut on tour, and Melling takes his first win of the season.
Wow. Well, it was an important win, either way you look at it. Adam Melling desperately needing to try and find some sort of momentum by winning his first heat of the year. Connor Coffin needed to keep that momentum going, just to keep that Rookie of the Year race in his favour. Not to be. Coming up next, though, Kai Belli. Alex Ribeiro, Kai can close that gap if he moves through this round.
A lot of rookies as we're flying through the draw. Big, important win for Adam Melling, former runner-up at this contest.